Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Buonasera a tutti, Play Explorer qui per voi nel gioco dell'inganno, l'enigma, l'interrogatorio per scoprire le eventuali vittime e scoprire gli eventuali assassini. Ok, entriamo. Charlotte Gold. Potevamo dare Charlotte. Charlotte moment. Moment please. Please in the moment. Capsule
I'm
molle.
sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Allora.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Ma ce ne fotte via.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Hai capito? No?
What are we waiting for?
Non hai detto all'ultimo piano, scusa. Ma che vuoi? Ma io non lo so.
Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Qua però c'è qualcosa. Signora Antonia Isabel Maldonado. A voi il... Antonia. Facendo seguito alla mia precedente del 7 agosto, le scrivo per informarla che la sua petizione della Corte Suprema dello Stato della California è stata accettata. La Corte ha fissato la data di udienza. Suo caso, numero di registro 9876, vabbè, sarà discusso. A quanto vi risulta, suo marito Angel Christopher Maldon siete, vabbè, dove risiede? Ha ricevuto lettere ufficiali di ingiunzione a comparire presso la sede tale data. Beh, non sia essenziale e molte donne nella sua posizione scelgono di fare diversamente. Consiglieri di partecipare di persona all'udienza. La mia esperienza in casi come questo può avere una grande influenza sul processo. Dovesse presentarsi il 17 settembre, questo aumenterebbe in modo significativo le nostre possibilità. Bene. Vabbè, cordiali saluti, Federic e il tizio dell'avvocato che ha fatto.
Okay, we have an address.
Niente di super importante, dobbiamo andare a fare altri... qualcuno è tradotto proprio da...
Smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Signore di sotto, scusi,
You know how I
un
feel
cortino.
about Windows, Phelps.
E con l'arma contundente. Ha utilizzato il suo coso. Bello va, signore, non ha sentito niente.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
C'è niente qua. Torniamo su. Pensavo di trovare qualcosa.
charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Too slow, Rusty. Hold on, I'm coming.
Andiamo, dai, andiamo a interrogare la vecchiarella. Ma fate la di muro?
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
She ever bring anyone else home?
No, she did not. What kind of place do you think I'm running here?
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Anzi, però non sapevo niente,
It's a
vecchio.
Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Cosa non vuoi?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Scusa.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon.
Una cosa
in their
brisa, sapete,
bars.
signo. Signo.
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Signo, guarda la face che gli butto uno però.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Cosa non aveva altri gioielli? Ah,
What about a
bicchiere.
bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She
Allora,
always kept it
tieni.
in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Non
Now
l'ho
you
potuto
call
dare
that
la prima.
husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him,
Andiamo.
or we could check out the El Dorado one.
Che maglia fa? Prima il dorato.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Andiamo prima al bar. Magari scopriamo qualcosa di meglio prima di andare là. Non so fino a
nosy
che...
old hag?
Vecchia strega.
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Ma vecchia strega, picca naso, proprio è stata tremenda, è stata l'apice proprio. El Dorado.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Sam has taken me.
Ah, è del marito proprio. Poi tra
You
l'altro.
want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Oh. Contea di Los Angeles, Stato della California, laddove Antonio Maldonado, l'8 agosto 47, ha portato la sua petizione davanti alla Corte Suprema. Lo Stato della California chiede in base ai fatti ivi inclusi di essere divorziato dal vincolo di matrimonio stretto con lei, Angel Maldonado. Vediamo quindi che Angel Maldonado, rinunciando a qualsiasi altro impegno o scusa, compaia in persona alla sede centrale della Corte Suprema dello Stato della California il prossimo mercoledì 17 settembre per rispondere alla richiesta di divorzio per vincolo di matrimonio sulla base della crudeltà portato dalla suddetta Antonio Maldonado, esibire prova qualora me ne sia utilizzato, perché Antonio Maldonado, sua moglie, non debba essere divorziata dal vincolo di matrimonio. Testimone, vabbè, Corte della California, l'11 agosto dell'anno di Nostro Signore 1947. Proton.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Ah. Fa tutto sti uomo che si faceva. Tu drogata, bevevano, cioè.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay?
E
My
perché non
phone was
parla?
out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
So you let a 21-year-old girl who was stone drunk just walk off into the night?
I'm sorry about what happened, I really am. But I pour drinks. I don't claim to have the answers to everyone's problems.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Giustamente doveva secondare, aveva
No
esagerato.
problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Almeno abbiamo avuto un'altra.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ah, fruttivendolo, magari lì veniamo a sapere qualcos'altro prima di arrestare la
There's
ricorda.
anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Ma perché lasciare i pezzi, ragazzi? Quella è la cosa strana. È come se la gente è incaricata a qualcuno.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Che è là? Che sta succedendo? HP, là sta succedendo qualcosa.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Come on, I got friends
All
who
these
work at the
cops, it's
exam.
gotta be
How about
something.
finish
This is a
it,
secure
right?
area. You all need to leave.
Chissà dove è successo la situazione. Cioè, capito che fa cioè, la vicina. Cioè, e quanti chilometri l'ha fatta fare a chi l'ubriaco? Ah, non ce la posso fare.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Andiamo a casa di Gila, magari troviamo qualcosa.
How about we
Sai,
drop
lo
in on the
butto in
husband
acqua sul sangue.
instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week. Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100.
Stay back, or I'll have to put you down.
Sta dove free. Già solo per questo
Now look, I don't.
dovresti andare in galera.
Same fucking cop.
Oh, che gancio adesso. Bravo.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Che ci hanno appena malmenato.
Wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night. God damn it! You think I
Yeah,
killed my
perché?
own wife?
No, non lo penso.
You get the
capito?
whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
È strano.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finn.
Troppo strano. No, l'ho mangiato solo, capito.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Oh!
This will take some explaining.
Vero, vero, confermo. Perché? Perché? Perché?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Ma
What do you
se...
want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. Nobody here.
Che ne sapevi che non c'era nessuno? Oh,
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Sono cacchi amari, insomma. Perché alla fine il marito non è tornato indietro. Ha detto che è stata tutta la notte lì. Però perché mettere i pezzettini dei vari oggetti messi nascosti? Cioè, troppo strana, eh. Per essere un killer non male, non abitué.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Magari adesso troviamo qualcuno lì.
Car 11K, come in. 800 square foot palace is on.
I think he's a bit of a gangster. He treats me nice.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Oh,
Perché sono tornato qua?
I have another spoon?
Dovevo mandare a fruttivendolo, avevo scritto. Mannaggia la puppe. Cioè, cosa ha chiamato la polizia?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that, Deb.
Mouthpiece torch strips off me at the grand jury.
Scusa, dove cacchio sta?
Thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
They're waiting down at Tech Services, Phelps.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Mi dici che piano,
You gonna
grazie.
go downstairs and see Donnelly or what?
Ah, giù dobbiamo andare. Tu non me lo spieghi, voglio. Non conosco a memoria la stazione centrale della polizia. Non l'hanno buttato, dove c'è capuzzino chi?
Hey, don't mind me.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Idea, tu non avresti giocato pulito, fanculo BD.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Si accomuna sul tuo cuore con
Keep upon thy
questa
soul by virtue of this
maledizione.
curse.
E basta. Segni cattivi poi sarai dannato contemplando le buone. Finite ambedue come l'universo. Tu nella solitudine che tortura se stesso. Immagine solenne del potere tranquillo. Quantunque tu sia adesso, l'ora verrà nella quale dovrai apparire.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
Sì, come no?
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Andiamo. Ma il problema è un'altra cosa, ma... Sto capendo nulla. Stanno mandando al manicomio, onestamente.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true.
Come non è andata così?
We argued, all right?
Sì.
But she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Cosa, non stavate
I don't
divorziando?
believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree
C'era
last
la
night. She
lettera.
pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Che cosa io ho domandato?
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Mangi pezzi, non ho pacchissimo.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut
Oh,
myself
the fuck?
shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the
No, it's my
blood
wheel.
mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I say we bust in there and
Cavolo.
find the goddamn evidence.
Andiamo dal fruttivendolo. Mannaggia la poppettella. Una volta che stavamo
Can
per
you drive to this
ignorarle
one?
tutte.
Fine. Where are
Ma
we
dal
headed?
fruttivendolo, ma da quel bastardino che non sta al lavoro. Io dove sta? A prima mattina non vende la frutta. A vende notte chissà.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? The fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Cioè, ridicolas. 8:38, oh zitto zitto, ha aperto fruttivendolo. Ha aperto fruttivendolo. Giustamente era anche orario. Sarà lui? Ci ha cagato proprio, se hai visto. Meloni, carote, ananas, urduolin. Buonasera.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
We recovered some of Mrs. Maldonado's personal items from this area, Clem. The last item we found overlooked this place. I think you're lying, and if you want our help, you better come clean with us.
Oh, you think I'm some kind of nut job? That I did something to her, me? What proof have you got?
You're off the hook, for now. Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
I think she came in here to call a cab. Even though she was drunk, she was reluctant to do it. She just wanted the phone. You had to push it further.
What are you talking about? How can you make up these lies about me?
Oh, come ci ho mandato però. Dici la verità.
You don't ask, you never find out.
I think you should go now.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Are you
Come
working
on.
Friday night? We should go out afterwards. I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Cazzo, tutto coso. Cazzo, qualche bottiglia.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Cazzo, qualche bottiglia.
So what are we hiding in here?
Tutto coso, Im.
This thing needs a combination.
E che ne sai? Faceva la combinazione.
Don't know how to dance the bebop.
Prende vari oggetti. Articola. Oh, un po' di sangue, vero?
I cut someone who was already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Avete capito o no?